Hello again, everyone. Now I'm just going to do I just did a while loop, as you can see in my video playlist. Now I'm going to do a for loop. It's pretty similar. It's actually incredibly similar. But I feel like it's just an easier way to do loops. If it calls for for loop. I mean, sometimes it calls for while loop, a do while loop, stuff like that. But again, just open a new Java project up. Again, put in your skeleton code. I'm going to name it for loop, not lop, loop. Okay. Alright, now for this one, instead of putting the word while to start your loop, and we don't have to instantiate any variables before we start our loop. Instead of putting in while, you're going to put in for, and you actually instantiate your variable inside the parentheses. So you're going to put int I equals to 0, semicolon. Make sure you put your semicolons. A lot of people aren't used to that, and it takes a little while to get used to. And then you're going to want to put I is less than or equal to 10, semicolon. Then you're going to want to put I plus plus. You don't have to put a semicolon after the I plus plus. You just close the parentheses, and then you have to open and close the curly brackets for the for loop. And then you're just simply going to want to put one line, and it does it all for you. System.out.print print line. Then you're just going to want to put I equals, same thing as we did in the last video, plus I. And close your parentheses and put your semicolon. Okay, so again, if we just logically look through this, it's 2 lines of code. That's it. It's really simple. You can use this in a lot of programs, and it's really fun to do in some programs. It's going to say for int I equals 0, so we're setting I to 0. And then we're going to say as long as I is less than or equal to 10, print out I. And then we're going to increment I, just like we incremented x in the while loop, by 1. So it's going to say, is 0 less than 10? Sure. So it's going to say I equals 0. It's going to say, so we've incremented it 1. Now I is going to turn into 1. Then it's going to say, is 1 less than or equal to 10? Sure. It's going to print out 1. And it's going to do that all the way to 10. So let's compile it. Actually, let's save it in the right. There we go. Let's save that. And then run it. And it's going to print out 0 to 10. Really simple. Really simple program, 2 lines. Not including the skeleton. But yeah, hope this helped out. And again, if y'all have any suggestions for tutorials for me to put up, I'm just going over the basics right now. But if y'all do have any suggestions that y'all just are really eager to learn or need to know for a project or something like that, just leave them in a comment